Hi everyone, I'm Hui. This video is part of our event and job management demo that describes a media service digital supply chain use case. We already covered event order, event management, and MCR, SDMN, and production team jobs. But in this video, we'll focus on collaboration tools. Let's get started. This is the overview of a digital supply chain use case where a customer can purchase services from a fictitious service provider, the Ziine organization, through their own tailored customer portal. The event is immediately received by the Ziine event planning team, which approves the event. Jobs are assigned to MCR, production, and other teams in the organization. The end goal is to stream a live feed transcoded in AWS and get it out on Media Package and YouTube. Today, we will actually look into some of these collaboration tools. Now that the event has been mostly set up, as shown in previous videos, we can now look at a couple of ways the Ziine service provider can collaborate with their customer Fox Sports. Let's go back to the customer portal again. Just a reminder that this portal was built and provided to Fox Sports by the Ziine service provider using low-code apps. We can see here the list of submitted events. If you remember from previous videos, 3 jobs for the MCR, the satellite and production teams were created. You can see by looking at the status of each job that they have been confirmed. As such, the main event status shows jobs confirmed. This way, a customer enjoys higher visibility through real-time updates on the progress of all his events. Alternatively, if the service provider does not build customized apps for all its customers, or if the customer themselves prefer using their own tools rather than using the application that has been provided to them, they can instead use a user-definable API. The idea is that when operators want to expose event and job information to customers about their orders, they can quickly do so by creating a web API. This way, an operator provides the customer with a secure endpoint and a user token, and then the customer can use it to fetch the data that the service provider decided to expose and use it to keep track of its own orders. This is an HTTP request that allows us to fetch all active bookings. There is the endpoint and path as well as the user token. You could do this with Postman, but here I'll be using Cube instead to make the web call. After clicking execute, we get a response with all active bookings in a JSON format. The customer can now leverage user-definable APIs in any way they want, like building their own app to run on top of such APIs. Fox Sports can now, for example, choose to build a Microsoft Power App themselves. This is such an app. This time, we will request all bookings from the last 24 hours. As you can see, the list gets populated with the requested booking information and their respective attributes, as well as some simple aggregation on the side. Moving on now to Microsoft Teams. In a previous video, we showed that the process that was triggered when the event administration team approved the event also created a dedicated Microsoft Teams channel. This is so that all relevant stakeholders involved in the event, both from service provider and customer side, are included in a single channel of communication. On Microsoft Teams, we can see that under the Fox Sports team, we have now a New York Jets versus Miami Dolphins channel. There is already an automatic notification from data miners stating that the event is confirmed. When you see this notification, it means all 3 jobs for the MCR, satellite, and production teams were accepted. When the event starts and is ongoing, you will receive another notification just like this, as well as when the event completes. Data Miner has additional ChatOps features which allow you to use natural language to chat with your data miner system. But this will be covered in depth in another video. But for now, this is all I got for you. You can check out all other videos related to this demo linked in the description down below. Thanks for watching, see you next time.